Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. It's racing Louisville versus the Orlando Pride.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Cross fired over. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Marisa Vigiano. Now with Peterson. Attack looks promising. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lisbeth Ovalle. Well, they keep passing away.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Taylor Korniak. And good work to regain possession. Korniak. Yates. Now with Abello. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Passing it accurately. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Yates, and space to cross it. Decent position. Raffaele. Angelina. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Plenty of support here. Fisher. Taylor Korniak. And passing it well. Sears. Now opening things up. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Yates. Raffaele. Yates. Raffaele. Raffaele. Yates. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a clever ball. Determined defending. Well, they're going for the short one. Decent idea. Courtney Peterson. Sears. Could be dangerous. Taylor Korniak. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Fisher. Could be threatening. Taylor Korniak. On to Peterson. Good weight on that pass. Well, no luck keeping possession. Vigiano. Now with Wright. Korniak. Taylor Korniak. And intercepting it. Anderson. Yates. Raffaele. On to Abello. Yates. Now with Abello. Anderson. It is to be a throw-in. Peterson. Now with Peterson. On to Peterson. Fisher. On to Peterson. Sears. Now with Korniak. Aaron Wright. On to Korniak. Fisher. Playing with patience. Taylor Korniak. On to Korniak. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, she's certainly not alone. Korniak. And possession lost there. Anderson. Now with Angelina. Angelina. On to Angelina. Anderson. Doyle. And suddenly on the front foot. Genuine chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. She uses her body well, and once she gets a yard, she finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Yates. Raffaele. On to Abello. Carry Abello. On to Angelina. And showing good game awareness. Distributing it well. Just straying offside. Korniak. On to Jean. Ellie Jean. Marissa Vigiano. On to Vigiano. Vigiano. Fisher. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Crossed into the penalty area. And the defensive intervention there. Jean. Sears. And space for them here on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Courtney Peterson. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Yates. Now with Abello. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Peterson. On to Vigiano. Now with Korniak. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from her. They have shown great resilience, and I'm sure they'll be looking for more of that in the second.
So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Could be troublesome. Peterson. On to Korniak. And an astute piece of defending. Yates. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Yates. And a creative look about this. Angelina. Yates. Anderson. Raffaele. Now with Angelina. Raffaele. Anderson. Sears. Now with Korniak. Decent idea. On to Korniak. Peterson. Moving the ball well here. must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Yates. Now with Abello. Raffaele. On to Abello. Raffaele. Carry Abello. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Anderson. Right. And Fisher. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Ovalle. On to Korniak. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
Promising attack. A chance to whip it in. Moving the ball really well here. She has options. Korniak. Thoughtful play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Possibilities for them to counter. Angelina. Anderson. Raffaele. And that's where to send it. Intelligent defending. Fisher. Now with Korniak. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
And the defensive intervention there. Fisher. Now with Peterson. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Marisa Vigiano. Taylor Korniak. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And Anna Moorhouse has it now. Anderson. Can they make something of this now? Terrific block. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Could be threatening. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Carry Abello. Now with Angelina. On to Angelina. Now with Abello. Yates. Angelina. And bursting forward. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Carriabello. Raffaele. Now with Abello. Abello. 15 minutes left for play. Raffaele. Korniak. Oh, tremendous vision. Taylor Korniak. Now with Korniak. Korniak. Nice sequence this. A really good pass. Courtney Peterson. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her.
Uses her body well there, doesn't she?
Lisbeth Ovalle. Promising ball. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could be the equaliser. 10 minutes to go. Hill. Marissa Vigiano. On to Korniak. And showing good game awareness. Yates. On to Angelina. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Plenty of support here. Sears. Oh, that's a clever ball. Anderson. Raffaele. Now with Angelina. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that they've just about edged it overall. It's been a really tight game, to be fair. Not much between the two sides. They'll just be hoping that they can see out the closing stages.
In search of an equaliser. Angelina. Raffaele. Anderson. Committed challenge. Ball played nicely. Peterson. Full time, and not to be for the Orlando Pride. A disappointing outcome in the final analysis.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, she was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. Her movement was so clever. Bagged a couple, could have had a few more.